Do the poll. Let's find out. 360 games or politics? We'll see what you guys want. Some people like the politics, other people don't. I think this is how we'll do it from now on. Like, it could be an every other Thursday. Maybe it's once every 3 Thursday. Yeah, we will see. We will see what the people want.
Let's call out the goddamn media.
Oh, there's a journalist literally covering this in the safety of her car.
Holy shit. Independent journalists are being pepper sprayed. We've been in New York City. We've been in New Jersey.
Covering what the corporate media covers up.
Let's call out the goddamn media. You would think that if there's a massive hunger strike at a prison...
Man, Jordan looks tired, bro.
1,000 prisoners.
Maybe it's from the
hundreds
goggles?
of people are on a hunger strike, day 7. This place would be flooded. The evening news anchors would be here.
Mike, I'll be a bit.
The morning news
Yeah,
anchors
no
would be here.
worry, no worries. Thank you, Jamie, for the sub, bro.
This place is flooded. You know with who? Independent streamers. Independent journalists. There's a
360
couple
games.
local
Yeah,
news
we'll see.
sources
We'll
where
see
they are.
what people want. As 360 games
I've
wins,
seen it
we'll
with
do
my
some
own eyes.
360 games.
Sitting in their fucking
Chicken wants
cars
us to do
as
Rayman
ICE
Legends.
agents
I'm
are
pretty sure I have
bum-rushing
that.
Unarmed protesters into the middle of
We'll
the
see.
streets.
We'll see what happens. Maybe do some Saints Row for the second half because ADHD.
So they're trying to... This is state-sponsored terrorism. Watch out, watch out. Yeah. A horse literally just hit our camera. This is even more unsafe. You see them hitting unarmed protesters. Oh, God.
Oh, my God. This shit's wild, bro.
Oh, there's a journalist literally covering this in the safety of her car. That's the difference in status quo and whatever media that is. We are out here.
On my
under
drive? Yeah,
attack
no
with the
worries, bro.
people.
No
And they
worries.
come out for their, their local news report to pretend that they've been reporting the whole time. As independent journalists are being pepper sprayed, shot with pepper balls. My eye still burns. The media is absent. I pitched our footage that Will got of of a protester having his foot and leg damn near run over.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that was crazy. Look at that. Look at that.
I pitched it to all the networks. You would think they'd be jumping at the bit to purchase that. We're not charging, $100,000 here. Only one network got back to me that they wanted it. And a friend of mine literally said to me, who worked at another network, yeah, we don't think we'll take this because, the shield is technically, the protesters have shields to block them from the stormtroopers, was technically blocking some of his leg. I said, do you not have eyes? You could see his foot run over by a 18-wheel truck.
Yeah, what is up, Jacob? It's either politics or
What
360
does
games
the media
today.
need to get to take the footage? Do they need to see the leg amputated? I know in journalism school they teach you you're supposed to stand.
Political
like this
Thursday,
and
so
be a
I can say that I've been
neutral
driving 100
robot.
miles
No.
a day,
You're
4 days a
supposed
week
to
in
report
14 months
facts,
because of Trump.
Not stand here and pretend there's two sides to a story when one side are literally
Yeah.
beating hostages senseless.
That is wild to
when
think
one
about.
side is
That is
pushing
wild to think about.
unarmed people into the middle of semi-trucks.
That's like
Do
so
you see
much.
that truck?
That is a crazy
Holy
amount
shit.
for 14 months. That's a crazy amount of mileage to think about.
Protesters in the middle of the street. They are pushing protesters into the middle of the street with oncoming trucks.
What would that be? That'd be like
They have to
56
keep
months,
repeating.
56
Someone
times
is gonna get
180.
killed.
They pushed us into the cars, pretty much.
What's the hour later stream? I think on Saturday we're gonna do Mishmash since I wasn't streaming on Monday. Friday
Somebody is gonna get killed.
will be the normal single
They
player
keep
stuff.
pushing people into the middle of the street with
Fuck PETA.
semi-trucks. And I want you to remember I said that.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh my god, this video.
Or the Earth don't play.
Smartest enemy soldier. All right, Chief, send us your video,
we
bro.
did not have a crystal ball before Renee Good. We did not have a crystal ball before Alex Preddy. I can tell you because I've been out here for a few nights. We've been here for 7 days in a row. When you...
All right, let's check this out.
Now, what are you doing up there?
Just what it looks like. I snuck into your treasury to get a copy of this road poneglyph here.
You're honest, if nothing else. Nice try, but there's no way you can escape. So step away from my treasure.
If goddamn Kamala Harris would have won, I'll be saving
They have chosen to face an emperor.
$5,000.
There's no room for trepidation. My
That is
fears
crazy.
are
That is crazy, actually. Probably even more with the tariffs and soon gas
Keep
crisis.
fighting until I
We're gonna
fulfill
run
my
out of
mission.
fuel in about 2 to 3 weeks.
I'll get a copy of that stone and defeat anyone who stands in my way.
Now, what are you doing up
So probably a lot more than 5,000.
Repeatedly are pushing people into oncoming traffic and shooting them with pepper spray and shooting
I'm
them
not sure,
with,
chicken. I don't want to
rubber
get risk
balls
it. I don't want to
and
get
tasing them.
yelled
We
at
also
by
saw,
Twitch.
Time is a blur at this point. 2 or 3 nights ago, they chased protesters onto a train track.
Oh yeah, I saw
All
that.
just
Yeah, that
on
was
train,
wild.
an
That was
active train
wild,
track,
bro.
And they tased a man onto a train track. So please, folks, this is gonna be a long night. I'm hoping it's not as violent, but it probably will be. I am damn near begging you. Okay, we're paying Will behind the camera. John
They're
is
doing
coming
shit up
back
in
here.
Delaney, in your neck of the
Obviously,
woods,
we're
bro.
gonna pay me. We got Colin behind the camera.
I think
Jenny,
Delaney, New
producer.
Jersey.
Jenny, our senior producer.
I might be
Michelle,
wrong on that though. It
Tom.
might be Maine. I don't remember.
We
I
have
don't
a
remember
very
where it's
small
at.
team, and we're growing thanks to you, but everybody here has been working at least 17, 18-hour days since this launched.
Give an example of what these are shields being used. Sorry, these are shields being used to protect from the stormtroopers. This is America, folks. I know it's always been a corrupt imperial cesspool, but come on. This is what's going on in the streets. It's fucking scary, dude.
This doesn't feel like America anymore. People come here for a better life.
And we do not have the budget of CNN, MS Now, Fox News, CBS, ABC. It costs a lot of money to do this just to broadcast. We're gonna get a bill for our live view. That's how we broadcast. We're gonna be way the fuck over our data plan. If we're live for 4 or 5 hours, we should be ending our lives with 100.
Hoping I can get a class action lawsuit settlement or something for being prosecuted for being a federal employee. Yeah.
Think about it.
Hopefully you can, bro.
Is there something, if you have a subscription
Fortunately
or
for them,
something
I
you
like the
spend
Empire in Star Wars. Jeez, that's like super dickish, bro.
$5 on a
You
month.
should not be happy that you're part of the Empire, bro.
Look through your subscription.
We're not. You don't want to be the bad guys.
It's
You want to be Luke
something you
Skywalker, bro.
desperately need. And for those that are on SSD,
Like you want to be Limp Dick Vader, Vader, who looks like his penis looks like a burnt hot dog,
please.
what got mangled in half. Luke is the bad guy for real. That is just factually not true. I will say though that the Resistance, whenever they get in charge, are fucking idiots. Like the Empire is a lot more productive when they're in charge. Again, I have more beef with Star Wars. Star Wars isn't the greatest analogy, but yeah, the Empire sucks in general.
In Minneapolis, we were there before Renee Good was assassinated. We've spent nearly $100,000 on staff, on freelancers.
Exactly. Exactly. I don't remember that, but that sounds legit. Well, the Empire are kind of shitty. Again, I'm like, again, Star Wars is not the best to pick from because, like, it's such a shit show operation. That's the problem with the current, like, with Star Wars in general, is like, they're always fucking around and stuff.
Alright.
The rebellion, they just don't do a good job when they're in charge.
Covering what the corporate media covers up. Hey, it's JT.
They blew up Alderaan, though, bro. They blew up Alderaan. That was
Rescue and
super fucked
status
up.
coup. New Jersey State Police, ordered in by the Democratic governor, Mike
That's a little bit more of a scare
Pence,
tactic.
coordinated with Donald Trump's ICE Gestapo on the ground in Newark outside of the Delaney Hall ICE detention prison camp. We have inside information that we have been able to exclusively learn here at status quo, as well as video evidence from our on-the-ground.
Come on, dude. The planet filled with terrorists? What are you, a Darth Vader spokesperson, dude?
All right. Oh.
Simply doing the galaxy a favor? You are a monster, Cheese. You're a monster. You would blow up like Idaho and be like, well, we did the world a favor by killing all those potato farmers, man. Like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck, man? That's evil, Cheese. That's like super fucked.
So they're doing the flashbang grenades.
Yeah, but by blowing up Alderaan, you're definitely killing some fucking potato farmers. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta plug in this 360, and I gotta grab the games. Probably should have done that. Also, I need to get heartburn medicine. I'll be right back. Alright. I had to find him. Wub died, bro. Okay. Never seen that video in my life. It's like calling a fat IDF that called an 8-year-old terrorist. I bet Wubs is called an 8-year-old terrorist. Did you see the way the kid was looking at him, though? Exactly. That 8-year-old was a piece of shit, dude. He was gangbanging, stealing people's money and shit. Exactly. You better not say that too much, Jamie, because there's like enough dumb motherfuckers in this world now that like all these jokes we have about big education Like, motherfuckers believe that shit. People believe that now. Alright, we're almost there. Chicken, this is all your fault, by the way. People don't understand parody. It's scary and sad. You know that schools haven't changed like one bit since the 1800s? That is just not true, bro. There's like iPad kids and shit, which is, what do you call it? Way worse for you learning shit than it was back in the day. Like, kids are fucking stupid now. A lot of kids don't know how to read. Not my viewers, because my viewers are smart, but a lot of people nowadays, schools only care about if you get good grades to get decent jobs. They don't give a fuck about anything else. It's always been that way. I don't think so. I think there's a lot of teachers that genuinely want you to succeed, and you know, like, teachers get into it because they want to like do good shit for the next generation. But you know, don't get me wrong, you have your shitty teachers, but overall I think it's not really a minority of teachers. I don't know if I believe that. I don't believe that, dude. At least it's at 50-50. Like, why the fuck is this not turning on? Oh, there we go. If a teacher doesn't like you, well, you ain't getting nowhere. Well, yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying there are no bad teachers. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying it's not like you become a teacher to become a millionaire. It's not like you become a teacher because you're going to make buku dollars, you know. Like, it's a pretty thankless job, like, pay-wise and thank-you-wise, you know. Why is my 360 being a fucking dickhead? Alright, well, let me figure out what's going on with that. RSD? I don't think it is. I'm not upset with you, bro. Wubs is just a hater. Please, on everything I love, don't be a little dickweed to the students. I'm not a hater, bro. If anything, Cheese is being a hater towards, like, education and teachers and shit. You know? Wubs is out here. He hates all Rockstar games. No, I just don't like the good ones. Like Red Dead Redemption 2. I hate it because it's boring, bro. It's boring as fuck. Like, I'd rather, like, graze my nuts on a rock. We all have problems. I'm glad I don't have bipolar. No offense, that shit sounds awful. Yeah, it's pretty shitty. Honestly, when my, health... What do you call it? When my healthcare gets cut next year and I turn fully psychotic because I can't get to sleep anymore, like... That's when it's going to be really bad to have bipolar. At least I'm medicated now, so it's not nearly as bad. But, like, when those medications run out, like, I'm going to be a Fucking psychopath. Can't wait. Can't wait. Love the healthcare in the United States. Richest country to ever exist. You couldn't tell it by our healthcare, by the amount of money, or like our roads. Anything of value, you really can't tell. So basically just my face. I'll just put a funny William photo in the back. What do you take for your bipolar? Quetiapine furamate. Basically, it helps me sleep. It knocks me out. Before, like that, I just have to, like, drink alcohol,
actually support Hannah Pingree.
I don't know who the fuck Hannah Pingree is, dude. Okay, here, I'm gonna disable this so you guys can't see my password. But yeah, I take quetiapine. Basically, it's a mood stabilizer, and also it makes you, like, super fucking drowsy. Like, if I miss a day of it, and I take it after missing it for a day, then, like, I sleep, like, super hardcore. Gay son or thought daughter? Oh my god, my console needs fucking updated. This is obnoxious, dude. She's trying to run for governor. I don't trust people with 2 A's in their name. That's a fucking dumb rule, bro. You know. I'm gonna say gay son, dude, because thought daughter could get knocked up, and then you're fucking cooked. Then you're fucking cooked. Dude, Rob Sands, he's gonna legalize weed. Yeah, and honestly, as a straight guy, you should want slut daughters, dude. Yeah, I love gay sluts. I'm just saying, straight dudes should love sluts. It is, like, fucked up that if a guy gets laid a bunch, we're all like, oh, giving that dude high fives. But if a chick gets laid too much, oh, she's a slut. That's fucking dumb. You guys obviously, like, everybody wants pussy. You know, all straight guys at least. Like, Jesus Christ. Zach wants to clean up our water pollution? Yeah, maybe if we actually went after the corruption in this government, like, maybe if we had a state auditor in charge who wants to crack down on stupid shit like that. Yeah, Iowa has the worst water. Yeah, we're #1 in the country for cancer, bro. Like, I'm gonna be Rob Sand, dude. I want legal weed. I want fucking the laws to be, like, done. You know? Like, Republicans are the most lawless fucks there are, dude. Like, look at what they did on January 6th. Like, they're not the party of law and order. They're the party of fucking stupid shit. And criminality. It's a lot easier for girls to get laid. But they also live in a horror game, so it's a little bit of a... I'm gonna say big vagina because you can blame the guys for having small dicks. That's what you can do. So I'm gonna say big vagina, but that was a pretty good one. That was a pretty good hypothetical. I'm trying to sign into my Xbox 360, so if you're hearing the 360 sound, you are not going insane. I am, because I'm trying to get the fuck in my account every time I gotta enter my password. this happens. But yeah, I hope Rob Sand wins. I hope he wins. I want legal weed. I just don't trust Republicans with anything anymore. You know, both genders have penises. Women's are like 5 centimeters, men's are like 20 centimeters. Isn't that like the clitoris? Or whatever. I don't remember. I don't remember at this point. Love doesn't trust me anymore.
I'm fixing to sign into your account on my Xbox to sign you out.
I will fucking never talk to you ever again, Elder Mod. Big vagina mean... You're not going to get banned for that, Jamie. As long as you don't say the N-word or anything. Alright, I got to log out of my Xbox account and figure this out. I'll do it on my phone. What is up? What is up, Dark? We're trying to break into my Xbox 360 right now. That's what we're trying to do. God forbid I try to do something different on a stream. But, yeah, so we gotta figure this out. Oh my god, the Xbox app is like, oh, it's you, right? Like, just come in. I'm like, bro, just let me... I need you to make me do my password. Yeah, force me to, like, put in my password, bro. One-time sex with the perfect girl or infinite sex with shitty girl, vagina-wise. I wonder what that means. Like, just like, I'm gonna say sex with the perfect girl. You know? But yeah, no. Like, is it just like a lofty vagina? Is it like a gigantic one? Like... Moms still gonna have pretty decent vaginas, man. I'm just saying. I guess, like, if you had quintuplets, like, and you had, the fattest baby in the world. So, I'm gonna say perfect girl, bro. Big titty Asian or big booty Latina? I'm gonna say big titty Asian, not because I'm more of a titty guy than an ass man, but because a big titty Asian is kind of a rarity, and big booty Latina is, like, kind of a very common thing. You know what I mean? Like, that's just kind of the default. And I feel like you don't get a lot of big titty Asian people. It's like kind of like, it's like fucking a unicorn, you know? Like, you could fuck a normal horse, and it'll get the job done, but it's not as cool as fucking a unicorn. I love boobies, and I like petite girls. Me too, bro. I love petite people, you know? It's fun, because you can pick them up and put them in angles and stuff. No, I don't want to use my pen. I need to sign in with my fucking password. I need to remember this. I need you to force me to remember this, bro. How would I be considered petite? I'm like super fat, bro. I don't think you know what that term is, bro. I think the term is otter. I've been told I'm a bear, but I don't really know. I'm not an expert, per se. Also, I might get called downstairs for pizza, because my dad ordered some pizza, so... God damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna say I forgot my password. Fuck me, bro. I should have done this before the stream. I only had, like, an hour and a half before, like, 40 minutes before 3, so I just wanted some extra time, bro. I had, like, 5k points, so I'm just using it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, what song do you want, bro? I got some tacos. Oh, nice, bro. Tacos are the shit. I love tacos, bro. All sorts of tacos. Physical tacos. Or... normal. Dude, that shit was on the world news, Elder Mod. That shit was on the world news. That is crazy. I know exactly what he's talking about. Is that a song? Is 505 a song? Missed it? No, not in Northing. Oh, not in Muscatine, bro. In Muscatine. Do you know the lore, Eldermon? I still don't get why the guy shot those people in particular, bro. Why do they gotta make everything so fucking hard, bro? They were in a lot of debt. What the fuck is the murderer gonna do about it? Yeah, right? Like, yeah, the murderer's not gonna accomplish anything. Okay, I can't log in to my Xbox. I guess we'll just do Saints Row. I guess we're just gonna do Saints Row 1. I don't know if I'll be able to get into my other Xbox though. We'll see. It's fucking up. It's fucking up.
Horse 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 horse.
You gotta stop, dude. You gotta stop, man. Jacob, I might, dude. You will lose your moddage, man. You can't be doing this, man. You can't be doing this. You can't be doing this. Actually, I think Jamie's right. I think Jamie's coming in clutch, maybe. Maybe Xbox. Got my PlayStation password. I have no idea, bro. He killed his 3 dogs, a neighbor's dog. Then he came down my street while the neighbor girls were playing outside, waving his gun around as he went to the Riverside Trail, and then he took his life. Yeah, that's fucking crazy, dude. That is pretty fucking wild. God damn it. How did I fucking misplace this so hard, bro? Yeah, no, don't do that again. Don't do that again. He killed both stepsons, his 13-year-old son, 16-year-old son, and his 22-year-old daughter, and then he finished off with his wife. Jesus Christ. Motherfucker. I think my... Where the fuck is this shit, dude? I'm so pissed off now. And then, like, Xbox is like, oh, we can't get into your... We can't send you... The code isn't working. There's an issue on our end. Like, you're fucking Microsoft, bro. You're supposed to be a $2 trillion company. You're supposed to have this shit down pat. Like, if they don't have their shit together, how am I supposed to have my shit together? That's my question. You know? Like, I'm supposed to show up at work and, like, be a productive member of society when these motherfuckers can't even get their shit together? You know? I'm just saying. Alright? I'm just saying. Alright, I'll try to forget password. I don't know, man. This is really starting to piss me off. This is some bullshit. Interqueued. Sometimes I think about having the managed IT at our. Sometimes I think about having the managed IT at our game dev startup. Yeah, you would definitely be the IT guy. I would be just yelling at you like, "Why isn't Blender working? Why is my 3D modeling not working, Jamie?" Jamie's like, "Get your shit together, Will." Fucking breaking shit all the time. Fucking shitting on carpets. Being a cat. Puking everywhere. Oh my god, you requested too many codes. Please try again tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna punt this into Sunday. I will do it in the afternoon Sunday. Also, when you was last time SM1 followed you. I don't know what the fuck SM1 is, but I assume that's cool. So yeah, I'm gonna punt this to Sunday. We will be doing single player Fridays tomorrow. Because I've been locked out of my Xbox account. So it is, this shit is FUBAR. So, and we'll do Mishmash on Saturday. So, I guess I'm just gonna call it here and just edit videos and eat pizza. Fuck you, Microsoft. Eat my dick. I wish nothing but the worst on Satya Nadella. And, I guess not Phil Spencer, but whoever the head of Xbox is at this point, who gives a shit. Fuck you for not finishing Halo Infinite. Fuck you, for Crackdown 4. Not making that. I think that should be a thing. Fuck you for Rise, Son of Rome 2 never happening. And all that other cool shit. So, alright, I'll be back tomorrow, guys, with more single player stuff. But until then, I will see you guys on the next one. Fuck IT problems. Fuck Wubs not having his password. And fuck teachers for being bitches.